the whole country is actively getting ready for one of the biggest events of the planet, EXPO 2017 Future Energy. About 5 million people are expected to visit Kazakhstan within 3 months. However, the EXPO 2017 is not only an exhibition of highly ecological technologies, but also a demonstration of natural attractions, number of which is big in our country. West Kazakhstan is one of the most beautiful regions of Kazakhstan, with great potential for tourism development. Visitors from other countries will pay particular attention to our region. Therefore, professional Uralsk tourists already undertook preparations for the Expo.
Наша страна должна готовиться к приезду огромного количества.
All of our country must prepare for the arrival of a huge number of guests, and about 5 million visitors are expected to come in our country in 3 months. And these guests will visit many places of our fatherland, and we need to show all the beauty of our country, our native land.
Должны показать всю красоту нашей страны, нашей родины.
According to Victor Fomin, promising tourist destinations of the main attractions of our region and sightseeing tours within the city are already being developed. The main work takes place on the basis of the Regional Youth Center for Tourism, where teachers with vast experience work. But first here, young tourists are educated. Employees of the center are sure. Children must be brought up with love for our own land. Without it, there are no prospects for tourism development. In the first place, of course, stands patriotic education, because at the heart of our work there are not only nature trails, but also local history, study of the native land, history, culture and nature. You know by yourself that the nature and history of our region is very rich. Tourist rallies are organized every year in Uralsk, where children choose the strongest team, which then is sent to the national championship. Many recognize that it would be impossible without director of the tourism center. No wonder that Uralsk residents consider Victor Fomin as a legend. For more than 30 years, he instills a love for tourism and local history among young people. It is thanks to this man, in hard times for the country, the Center for Children Tourism not only retained its status, but also became one of the best in Kazakhstan. He managed to go through all the thorns of different economic systems. He managed to retain his position and even at that time was able to develop. Today, the Regional Center of Youth Tourism of West Kazakhstan can be easily called as one of the best in Kazakhstan. On Republical tourism rallies, guys from Uralsk always on the leaderboard. Of course, these victories became possible thanks to hard work of teachers who worked tirelessly with their pupils. In general, there are 35 tourism centers operate in the Republic. 14 of them are only in our region, that means that we prevail. We have own tourism center in each district. In general, there are about 88,000 children go there. A permanent work is carried out on the territory of the Regional Youth Tourism Center. In summer, the children learn to build a fire correctly, properly mount tents, tie knots, cross a turbulent river. And in winter they learn how to harden, ski and escape from possible hypothermia. We have several areas that we develop: boating, hiking, cycling, ski hiking, mountaineering. Personnel of the Regional Tourist Center knows that in recent years, the government pays more and more attention to their organization. Due to this, their magazine Sokhpak Path is published at the center. In the near future, there will be Kazakhstan's first museum dedicated to tourism at schools. In the meantime, there are two main objectives before the tourists: to attract the younger generation to the history and nature of the native land and to prepare for the international exhibition EXPO 2017.